I know lots of people are talking about modern mullet these days, and you want to try it out but don't know where to start. Well, I'm here for you. If you don't know me, my name is Ali, and I mostly talk about men's hairstyles and how you can achieve a certain hairstyle with detailed tutorials just like this. So without wasting time, let's get into the video and see how to actually get a modern mullet hairstyle. The cool thing about the modern mullet is that it's not just one single look. There are different styles that you can pick from, depending on your vibe and what suits you best. Number 1 is sleek modern mullet. This polished version has a straighter hair and a more structured finish. Number 2 is curly modern mullet, perfect for those with natural curls. This variation adds volume and movement. Number 3 is fade modern mullet. The sides are faded or tapered, blending seamlessly into the longer back section. Number 4, and my absolute favorite, is the textured modern mullet. It has choppy layered cuts that give it a rough and edgy vibe, making it a real standout style. The big question is, who can really pull off this style? This haircut is perfect if you've got wavy or slightly curly hair. It gives a natural flow that just works. It also looks good on straight hair, but if your hair is super curly, it might not be the best fit, because tight curls don't show off the contrast between lengths, and that's what makes the style really stand out. When it comes to face shapes, the modern mullet looks great on oval or round faces. If you have an oval face, the mullet helps to highlight your naturally balanced features, giving you a stylish and edgy look. For round faces, the mullet can create the illusion of length and add definition, making your face appear more angular and structured. This hairstyle brings out the best in both face shapes, giving you a trendy and flattering style. Now, you need a specific length for a modern mullet. For the front and sides, aim for 3 inches. The top should be around 5 inches, while the back is the star of the show and needs to grow to 7 inches. You'll generally get there in 6 months with patience, trims, and proper care. So let's start with the first month. Month number 1. At the start, you might already have some length on your hair. If not, don't worry and let your hair grow 2 to 3 months before starting the journey. Especially if you've been keeping your hair short, particularly with a buzz cut or similar hairstyles, it is time to stop trimming the back and let it grow. When your hair is around 4.5 inches, go for your first trim and let your barber know you're growing your hair for a modern mullet. Ideally, you should ask the barber to cut the front and sides at about 1 inch, the top at 2.5 inches, and the back at 4.5 inches. In the first month, your top should remain short and the sides should stay neatly trimmed, while the back starts to grow out. During this month, focus on keeping your hair healthy. Start using a good quality sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner to strengthen your hair as it grows. Also, make sure to apply light hair oil at least once a week to keep it moistured and prevent split ends. Healthy hair will grow better, which is very important for achieving the modern mullet. Month number 2. By the end of the second month, your hair should have grown another half an inch. This means the front and sides will be about 1.5 inches, the top will be 3 inches, and the back will be 5 inches. The back is starting to get longer than the rest, which is exactly what we want. Don't be discouraged if the top still looks slightly out of balance compared to the back. That's all part of the growing process. The back should be allowed to grow and become fuller. You'll start noticing some awkwardness in the shape of your hair, especially if you're growing it out from a shorter cut. This is normal. The patience is key. To manage this phase, use styling products like light pomade or mousse to tame flyaways and give your hair some shape. Avoid trimming any part of your hair just yet. This stage is about growth. Before going into the third month process, I just want to tell you guys that I also share weekly tips and tricks to level up your hair and your overall personality on my email newsletter. If you haven't joined that yet, the link is in the description. Month number 3. Now things are starting to take shape. By the end of the month 3, the front and sides will be 2 inches, the top will be 3.5 inches, and the back will have grown to 5.5 inches. You can now start to see the distinct lengths forming, with the back noticeably longer. This is a great time to visit your barber. Tell them you're growing a modern mullet and ask them to clean up the sides and edges without cutting the length. The goal is to maintain a neat appearance while letting the hair grow to the target length. Trimming the edges will also help keep your hair manageable and prevent it from looking unkempt. Month number 4. At the 4-month mark, your hair is getting closer to the final target. The front and sides will be 2.5 inches, the top will be 4 inches, and the back will be 6 inches. The back should have now some texture and volume. The mullet shape is becoming more defined, but the back still needs more length to achieve the ideal look. This is also the time to start experimenting with styling. The front and sides are now long enough to style with some texture, so you can try a matte finish product to create a tousled natural look. The top can be slicked back slightly for added volume, while the back will start to show off its length. Regular brushing and using a wide tooth comb will help keep your hair tangle-free and well-maintained. By the end of month 4, the mullet should look intentional. But you still may want to trim the sides occasionally to keep the overall shape clean and sleek. The back will have grown enough to show off the modern mullet style, and you will have more options for styling it in different ways. Month number 5. By the end of the month 5, your hair is almost there. The front and sides will measure 3 inches, and they've reached the target length. The top will now be 4.5 inches, and the back will grow to 6.5 inches. The top length will allow it to blend with the back. This is another great time to visit your barber. Ask them to tidy up the sides and edges again while leaving the length intact. You can choose to taper or fade the sides depending on the look you're going for. It is all about what suits your style best. You can also ask them to add some subtle layers to the back to give it more movement and texture. These layers will make the mullet look modern and fresh, rather than outdated. Hair care is still very important, so make sure you don't skip it. Continue using good shampoo, conditioner, and leave-in treatments to keep your hair healthy and shiny. If you notice any dryness or frizz, a deep conditioning mask can work wonders. Month number 6. Finally, we've reached the end of the process. By the 6th month, your hair will have grown into its perfect mullet shape. The front will be 3 inches, the top will reach 5 inches, and the back will have grown to 7 inches. The mullet is now fully formed, with a noticeable difference between the front and back. The clean, shorter front and sides contrast beautifully with the longer flowing back. The top adds volume and combines everything, creating a balanced and stylish look. This is the ideal time for one last visit to your barber. They can tidy up your cut to make sure it looks clean and sharp, and you are done with modern mullet. Now, how you style your modern mullet depends on the look you're going for. If you're into a textured, messy look, grab a small amount of texturizing paste or clay, work it into damp hair, and scrunch it with your fingers. If you prefer a sleek and polished appearance, use a smoothing serum and comb the hair neatly into place. For curly hair, a curl-enhancing cream will define the curls while keeping them frizz-free, no matter the style. Blow drying is key to locking it in and adding some extra volume. Like most hairstyles, you need a maintenance trim for modern mullet after 6 to 8 weeks. While it might look like a low-maintenance style, the mullet does need a little upkeep to keep it looking sharp. The sides, especially if you've got a fade, need regular trims to maintain balance. And be careful with the length in the back. You don't want it to turn into a rat tail. If you're confident with a pair of clippers or have someone at home who is, you can handle the touch-ups yourself. You know, modern mullet needs hair growth. If you want simple yet effective tips on hair growth, watch this video.